Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Klonoa Wii. I am ShadowyProductions, and in the last episode we beat Vision 6-1, and now we're going to take on Vision 6-2, which is the final vision of the game, I believe.
Prince Hupo! Prince Hupo! Prince Hupo, we've been waiting for you. I have terrible news. The kingdom has been taken over by a fiend named Gaudius.
What did you say? We were careless. They have trapped the songstress Levis in the egg that resides below. And the inside of the egg has been filled with nightmare energy. Oh, Mother.
Mother?
If the egg should hatch, the consequences would be too terrible to imagine. I understand. Mother, you and the others should stay back. Hupo, dear. Klonoa. There's something I have to tell you. It's just, I'm actually the Prince of Crest, the Moon Kingdom.
What?
I was just disguised as a ring spirit. There was a reason that I had to go to the outside world.
Why?
I'm really sorry, but I can't tell you what that reason was yet. But I promise I'll explain everything later. Right now, I need you to trust me. Will you please help me for just a little bit longer? Just a little bit longer. Please, Klonoa?
Fuck this, I'm going home.
Hupo. Of course I will. After all, we're best friends, aren't we?
Thank you, Klonoa. You don't know how much this means to me. Well, Hupo, it appears you found yourself a good friend. Oh, absolutely, Mother. Now you should go and take shelter someplace safe with the others. Hupo, we're counting on you. Do your best. I will.
Pretty sure that bitch voiced someone from Bleach also. But anyway, this is the final level of Klonoa Wii. This is the Moon Kingdom. It's what we've been, it's been mentioned the entire game, but now we're finally there. And I must say, for a final level, it definitely looks pretty graphically impressive. The last level was pretty impressive too, but this level looks pretty damn nice. I bet this level didn't look half as nice in the original, but I haven't really seen it, so I can't quite say for sure. This part's pretty annoying. You got this guy following you, this other guy trying to jump you, and this thing up here to make matters worse. But luckily that went pretty swimmingly, and hopefully the rest of the level goes the same. I don't even remember picking up that guy. I didn't even realize I had him. But from this tiny screen, I must say this level looks pretty damn nice. So, whoever remade Klonoa Door to Phantom Isle into this wonderful game, they certainly outdid themselves. But this level seems to test your basic Klonoa skills. It goes back to like the basics of picking up enemies and throwing them. I mean, that's pretty much what you do in every level, but this level really seems to test your true Klonoa skills. And apparently, I don't have very good Klonoa skills, as this level is demonstrated multiple times already. That boomerang guy just raped me twice. Not once, twice. And that guy has a shield, so we're not gonna fuck with him. We're gonna, okay, we just fucked with him, and no consequences. Okay. That's great. I think I need one of you guys. I'm gonna need to throw this at the switch. which does what? It gets rid of this crystal thing. I never would have guessed. But at least this game isn't as hard as, oh, I don't know, the final boss of any Mega Man Battle Network game ever. Except maybe Network Transmission, that was pretty easy. But like, every Mega Man Battle Network game I've ever played has an extremely insane final boss fight. Like, it's not even fair. It's like ridiculous. You need to hit these 3 gems as quickly as possible. We saw a lot of those puzzles in Klonoa 2, where they'll deactivate after a certain period of time, so you have to really be quick and activate all of them before one of them turns back. But I remember I mentioned I was playing Mega Man Battle Network 3 in another one of my videos. Well, I'm at the end of Mega Man Battle Network 3. If anyone's ever played it, I'm on Alpha, you know, the final boss. And, oh my god. It's pretty damn hard. The final bosses of, like, any Mega Man Battle Network game, like, there's not even, like, a gradual curve of increased difficulty. It's just like, alright, these bosses are pretty easy, and then boom, this boss is fucking impossible. It's like, whoa. Calm down, game. Because you fight all the bosses again, that, like, all the main bosses of the game, like any real Mega Man game. And I was doing really good against the bosses. They were all, like, stronger than their original forms. And they were just overall, like, a lot tougher. And I was pretty much raping all of them pretty damn well. And get to the final boss, and I'm the one getting raped. It's not fun. Now, I need to do this perfectly. I should have just went for that. I didn't need that top one. Yeah, there we go. Hopefully I fall on the thing, yep. And, yep, we're good. And basically, I think we've got the formula for this level down pat, pretty much. It seems to me like you're just gonna go through a part of the level and open up some sort of door, and then you ride that elevator back to the central area, and then you go back, and then you go past the door that you went through, and then you go to the next door, and you keep doing that, working your way up in a spiral, if this makes any sense at all, until you finally reach the top of the Moon Kingdom. I don't know why the Moon Kingdom is a death trap filled with monsters and platforming puzzles and such, but it is. Well, I don't think those eggs have anything important in them, because there's a bubble thing right here, and I don't think they'd put 2 so close to each other. Okay, thank you for the lag. Also, thank you for there being a thing down here, so I don't fall to my death. I was definitely expecting to fall to my death. Yarr. That was a very disappointed yell. I know. It had a lot of feeling in it. Come on, Klonoa. Oh, Klonoa, you bitch. Okay, there we go. I hope this isn't lagging for you as much as it is for me. I mean, it's really not that bad, but, like, there'll be, like, one quick burst of lag like there was there for me, and it just kind of fucks you up when you're trying to do something important, like grab one of these guys, so this guy doesn't rape. Why does he have 2 sets of armor? Who wears armor over their armor? Thank you. Out of my way, please. Look, now my health is down to 2 hearts. Thanks a lot. So I, at this point, have kind of given up on beating Mega Man Battle Network 3. I've never beaten, like, a final boss in a Mega Man Battle Network game. I've beaten the Star Force, which is like a spin-off of Mega Man Battle Network. I've beaten those final bosses, but I haven't had very much success with Mega Man Battle Network final bosses. I've only played Mega Man Battle Network 1, 3, and 5. Don't ask me why I picked I picked such a random bunch of games to play from the series. But 5 was my first, because it's for the DS, and I just got raped. Maybe if I went back now, I wouldn't get raped as much, but I probably still would get raped just as much. 3, I just got raped on, and when I played 1 on an emulator, I got to the final boss, and it just, like, skipped it So I didn't even get to try to beat the final boss of the first game. I don't know, the emulator was just like, okay, you know, you don't have to fight the final boss, you could just win. That was nice, I guess, because I actually got to see the ending of a Battle Network game, but, you know, I might have actually wanted to try my luck against the final boss. But at least we hit that crystal, because that was starting to piss me off. There we go. What else have I been playing, though? Professor Layton and the Unwound Future. I've been meaning to play that, because I do enjoy the Professor Layton games. They're basically puzzle games. I don't know if I've ever talked about the Layton games before, but they just have a shitload of puzzles in them, and you just kind of walk around trying to solve these mysteries, and for whatever reason, everyone in the world of Layton seems to know these ridiculous puzzles, and they seem to like to share them with everyone that they encounter. So, I guess I can't hit these without an enemy. Oh my god, this fucking puzzle is gonna really piss me off. I'm gonna get really mad really quickly with this puzzle. I demand complete and utter silence while I try to solve this. I'm probably... Okay. We're gonna do it this... No, first you need to get this guy to sit on his fat ass. Then we need to grab this guy. Jump on this platform, hit this, grab this guy, hit that. I know what I need to do now. Jump up here, hit this one, then grab this guy with the shield. Then get up here before this guy goes back to being a prick. Then grab this guy, wait for this to go over there, hit that, and then boom, hit that again. And yes, puzzle solved. That was fucking annoying. Fuck that puzzle. I don't think that cutscene for that door opening was really necessary, but either way. But yeah, the Professor Layton games are pretty fun games. There's no real reason for why everyone seems to give you a puzzle to solve when you just meet them off the street. But the puzzles are pretty interesting and mind-boggling and mind-fucking and all that. And the plots of the games are generally pretty interesting too. Like, there's usually a pretty much for every game I've played, there's been a pretty solid mystery at the core of the game. And the Layton guy himself, the main character, he's pretty damn smart. So I thought these were going to disappear for whatever reason. But we have a giant armor guy chasing us. So, you know, that's pretty... You want to let me pick you up so I can do that? Yep. And we have one left. Fantastic. Yeah, I was getting really worried that these platforms were going to disappear. But luckily, the puzzle is not that difficult. Okay, well, we're in one of these rooms. Does that mean they're one of those annoying-ass switch puzzles? It doesn't seem to be the case. That usually comes at the end of one of these segments. Hopefully this is the last part of the level, because I'm getting a little fed up. I mean, the level looks really nice, but it's getting kind of annoying at this point. So just, as you can see, grab this guy in the foreground and drop him on these guys, because I don't know if I explained it, but the only way to kill them is by dropping something on their head. These guys seem to have shields. No, I didn't want to go in there. So just wait for them to bounce over your head, and then you can grab them. Or wait for them to trample you, then you can grab them. Either way. Either one works. But damn, I am way too excited. I don't think you could be excited enough, but I am pretty damn excited for PAX East. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind at all that you didn't die. I'll just have to grab this guy over here and do it. But I was talking with Mr. Caboose, and we are both very, very pumped for PAX East. And at this point, it's only like a month away, or a little more than that. And it's really exciting. It's going to be my first convention thing. It'll be the Koopa Ninja Bros' second, I believe, because they went to Comic-Con, and I think that was their first. But it's going to be pretty exciting, because I've never been to one of those big video game conventions before. So I'm very eager to see what that's like. Plus, it's just gonna be me and them in Boston for like 3 days. So that's gonna be pretty fun alone by itself. Yeah, being alone with them is gonna be fun, but also that fact by itself is going to be fun. So, oh shit, I'm doing terrible. I'm getting hit left and right. I apologize. Oh, yep, that was the left. That was the right. Okay, but I think this is one of the final platforming challenges. These boomerang bitches, that's what I'm going to call them. They are pretty annoying. Because even if you grab them, their boomerang comes back and, oh, I'm gonna rage. I know I'm gonna rage if I mess up like one more time. It's gonna happen. Just warning you in advance. Okay, we're almost there, Klonoa. No, I think I might actually be able to do this. No, okay, he didn't hit me. That's good. Either way, I don't think it would have knocked me down. Okay, we got through that, and we have full health again, and we have a checkpoint. Now we probably just have a really annoying, obnoxious switch puzzle, and that should hopefully be it for this level. Then we're done. Don't have to worry. Oh god, there's one over there. There's a wall on our way. This is the best fucking day of my life. I think there's also one down there too. Maybe. Yeah, I can't really see. All right, let's go. Oh, thank you for the lag. I love lag. I have a big old lag fetish. I love lag. Can't get enough of that lag. Oh, that was easy. And that looks like a pretty big important door. So it would seem that our time with this level is done. Just ride this thing back and get this fucking level done and over with, because I'm getting pretty tired of it. I'm also getting pretty tired of this same riding this stupid elevator sequence thing. But yep, that looks to be the final door. Did I get all those? Yep, I did. I got all of the doll thingies. If I just like clicked retry or something like that, I'd probably stab a fork through my dick. Alright, the final climb. This is very suspenseful. We're ascending to the top of the Moon Kingdom. What will we find? Probably the final boss.